Bunk and Pick Podcast. You always sing at the beginning when it's supposed to. People are supposed to be listening.
Oh, okay. I'm going to listen quietly.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick Podcast. Woo! I'm Pick.
Good day,
Bunk.
Good day, folks.
Why are you saying good day?
I got to tell you. Now, don't laugh at me.
I'm gonna laugh at you.
You know, I like watching weird shit on TV.
You do like watching weird shit.
I watch a lot of weird shit. I am now watching. Okay, you check this out. This is not in English. I'm watching a show that's in Flemish. It's in Flemish, and it's of course it's subtitled. So it's kind of weird. Flemish.
What's the show?
Flemish. Oh shit! I don't know the name of it.
What's it about?
It's about this lady who moves to a small town and she wants to be like a police commissioner. It's kind of a funny.
You love those horrible police commissioner shows.
It's a funny but weird character thing. Anyway, it's in Flemish. Kind of fun.
Hey, that's fun. Hey, here's a TV show thing.
Yes.
So I went into work the other day, get on my break, take my break, go up to the break room. They installed a new TV with one channel. The Andy Griffith Show channel.
Oh my God, I'm in love. Are you kidding me?
It's on loop. Just Holy Andy Griffith
shit.
Episodes constantly.
Is there an issue? You have an issue with that?
Yeah.
Holy
it's ridiculous.
Shit. That is friggin' amazing. Oh my God, I'd never
They took out like recliner chair to put the TV in.
I would watch it like nonstop.
I'm sure you would.
As long as they weren't commercial. I'm going to tell you, the only thing that stops me
of course there's commercials.
Oh, well, I wouldn't watch it then.
It's a TV station.
I know what station it is, too. I know. Okay.
It's like a Samsung TV station.
I love it.
That's ridiculous.
I love it. No commercials. I can't do the daytime commercials.
Oh man,
they're freaking brutal.
Wait, asbestos? Is asbestos in your house?
That and the old people.
Cialis.
They're all old people freaking commercials. They're horrible.
It's wiener commercials and asbestos.
Reverse mortgage.
Reverse mortgage.
Yeah, that's a great thing. Yeah, go get a reverse. Yeah. Take money out, and then when you pass away, your house goes to these freaking people. Awesome deal. Wow. But yeah, we're going Flemish.
From mesothelioma.
Oh God, remember that one? Is that still on? Holy shit! I don't watch it. I don't watch TV during the day, but holy shit!
Yeah,
that's a depressing one.
Oh,
woo!
TV channel.
Some bitch.
Bitch. Just sitting there.
I know. I know there are.
Wasting years.
Tell me. I understand. They should be watching this Flemish show because it's fucking badass.
I'm gonna find it, and if it's not fucking badass, I'm going to make fun of you.
I'll send it to you, son.
That's a bold statement.
It's friggin' awesome.
Nope.
I will say your mother laughed at me and was making fun of me.
You went from like British comedies.
I like those. I like those.
I watch some Doctor Who from time to time. That's fine.
Doctor Who's not a comedy.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
it's a British show.
Okay.
Then you went to English, but less known.
Okay.
And you went to Welsh. And now you're on Flemish shows.
Flemish.
Oh my God.
Flemish.
Where are Flemish shows from?
You know, it's I looked it up, and I can't remember. Because come on, man.
Also, why am I sitting in the world's worst chair over here?
You're on
a set me up for nothing.
No, it's a very healthy chair for you, sir. It's like a mushroom.
No back.
It's a mushroom chair. Got a mushroom in your ass. Got a mushroom ass.
Love it.
That's what it is, like a mushroom.
We're off the fucking rails.
Oh boy. But I would like to say I did watch the little bit of a Good Day Mate shows.
Oh, Australian shows, that's right.
Australian
detectives.
How what's those? Any detective show.
You are a detective show guy.
I am a detective show.
You know where it really all started?
Where's that?
Really all started with NCIS.
I do like NCIS. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you do. It was on the TV constantly.
I like the FBI shows, and they've canceled literally every. Did you hear? They canceled all the FBI shows except their original one. Kind of bummed out.
FBI.
Wait a minute.
Like what?
Wait, can I tell you this?
What are the FBI shows?
Well, they had like 3 different ones. The
Dang, I
FBI,
don't know.
FBI, something, FBI,
Oh,
something
like
international. They had one
Chicago.
No, they had an international one, and they had
They were literally called FBI.
Yeah, that's part of the franchise. They were on
I don't know the franchise.
But can I tell you something that I'm gonna start writing letters about? They canceled. Guess what show they canceled? Doc friggin' Odyssey. Dr. Odyssey.
Good.
The best show
The
ever
narrative show.
to be on TV.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my God.
There'll be reruns.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they canceled it.
How are you? Okay.
That was an awesome show and it had a lot of fans.
2 seasons. It's 2 seasons.
No, it was 1. It was 1 season.
Good.
I think 1.
No, I think it was 2.
I think 1. I can't remember. But Don Johnson? Come on, dude. Anything with Don Johnson's fucking watchable.
Tin Cup. Hey, he's in Tin Cup. I got to give him that.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I mean, I'm a little depressed about that.
ABC clarifies the true status of Doc Odyssey Season 2.
All right, it's gone.
Dr. Odyssey is set abroad, whatever.
Canceled, sir.
Working on Screen Rant.
Canceled.
Not to renew for Dr. Odyssey.
Bastards.
Season 2.
Bastards. All right.
For the best.
I don't actually watch a lot of actual real TV. I watch like
Doc Odyssey.
Flemish shit and stuff.
Flemish shit.
And sports.
Hello,
Yankees.
Mate, Down Under.
Watch the Yankees every night, brother.
We do watch the Yankees every night. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we will get to that.
We'll get to that.
So my rant. Here's my rant. Here's.
Oh.
Wait, where's my music? Is it this one? Oh yeah! Welcome to Bunk and Blunders.
What kind of anger is in that dome right now?
Here's my anger. My Yankees sucked for a little bit there. If we're gonna go sports, it's a toss-up between
really bad.
The Yankees and my loss of Doc Odyssey. I gotta be honest with you.
Are you serious?
I fucking love that show. God, I love that show. It was fucking amazing.
Just rekindle moments of Love Boat.
It brought me back to love. It was a more risque Love Boat, as should I say? And I was a Love Boat fan back in the day, brother.
Yeah, you would skip going out with friends to go.
I did till Love Boat was over Saturday night, bro. They could Love Boat, then I'll come out. I would skip Fantasy Island though, because that was on after. But Love Boat had to be watched.
Did you put your 8-track in and record?
I freaking love to, man. I'm gonna go back to the 70s. We're back, baby.
Reel.
I do have a reel to reel right over there.
Record the show.
There's a reel to reel right
there.
There
is a reel to reel right over there. I'm looking at it.
It's really there. So that and the fact that the Yankees really sucked there for a period of time that was literally unheard of for them.
A very long time.
They were that bad.
They were.
For, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks. They're back, baby.
Yeah, they're really bad.
But they sucked. But we're gonna get into it about how they fix that and things they do, and I think we'll be happy campers. I'm back on the board with them.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute. Hey, what is it with here? I've got a gripe.
Okay. Pick gripe.
Yes, a pick gripe. Why is it that your generation doesn't respect that I'm their teacher?
I don't know, man. Old peoples.
I get it, but when you hear constantly, I don't think you know more than me. I'm older than you. But it's just like, okay, I'm never going to be here's your
okay. I think that is stupid to say. I've never said that. You got to respect your people's.
Well, it's not about the.
No, I'm not even saying age. I'm not saying you respect it. I'm saying respect their what they have to offer, their expertise. So
right. Like if you're going by age, then my age in the subject is 13 years. What's yours? 0.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Not you specifically.
Oh, okay. I thought you were busting my balls there.
No.
Thought you were rolling my ball.
No, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
It just immediately makes me want to fail people.
You know, you can do that.
I can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
I can't do that. I have integrity.
Look, here's the thing. People are pretty fucked up overall. It doesn't really matter where you're at.
It's true.
Even the most people that you think, like, hey, they're probably pretty cool, if they end up being kind of messed up too.
That's true.
Sadly, and we're all fucked up. What can I say? They say the thing about us. Hey, can I show my birthday present?
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh, here she comes. Coming in. Look at that bad boy right there, baby.
That's That's right.
That is the pontoon planter from
Pontoon planter. I didn't even
Pontoon
think of
planter
that. Oh, that's good.
from Pick and Mrs.
Oh.
Pick for my birthday. I love it.
Well,
I'm gonna put some plants in there.
Pontoon planter.
It is the pontoon planter. I love
You
it.
sent us a picture of the tri-tune. You
I had the tri-tune.
Why are there so many pickle chips on the side?
Well, I didn't have the spears, the pontoonish part, so I put the little life preservers around it.
It's called the abandoned at sea wreck.
It was pretty. I knew you guys would like that. You tear me apart when I do that.
You overcook the cheese every time.
No, I like it crunchy.
It's see-through.
I love it. I love it, man. It's fun. Well, can I tell you? It's how I like it. You need to respect your elders, sir.
Man. Oh boy. Well,
where are we going?
Where are we going? I just the pontoon planter got me. That really threw me off. The tri-tune was pretty gross.
The tri-tune was
Have you ever thought about experimenting with it?
No.
No?
No.
Tried and true?
Yeah.
Change the cheese up?
No.
Maybe switch from like a hot dog to a sausage?
It's not the same thing. And if I put it in the microwave, it's going to take a lot longer than 90 seconds.
No, it's not.
90 seconds, baby.
It's not.
3 dogs. Well, normally I like to have my 4 dogs on there. And I have some different, and the pontoons, but you have to work with what you got sometimes.
Wild.
I was on like a desert island. I had to work with what I had. Wild. It was good stuff.
Like on a desert island. What you got. That's right. I don't think on a desert island you're going to have a pack of Nathan's hot dogs and a bunch of cheese.
Hey, I'm telling you what. You know, if you can get those Costco hot dogs, those things are friggin' giant. Good God, I couldn't put 4 of them on a plate, but holy fuck.
Horrible.
No, I couldn't. They are a quarter. You can put maybe 2 or something. You 2. I'd go 2. I'd go 2. I'd make it nice. It would be like a canoe. It'd be like a nice canoe series. I like it. I like it, man.
All right. I do have something to bring up. I want to get your take on this, right? Because there's a lot of whining right now in the international sports world.
Okay.
So they are looking at the World Cup for next year and seeing if it's still viable because of how hot it was this summer for the Club World Cup. Almost every single team complained about it. Players were complaining.
You're kidding.
Nope. How do you feel about that?
Where's the World Cup going to be?
United States. U.S., Mexico, and Canada.
No. Like what locales? Where are they going to...
It's all over. So they're all over the place. So there's games in Houston. There's games in Dallas. There's games in L.A., New York, Philadelphia, Miami. I mean, there's some hot places there for sure.
There's domes at every one of those places. Why can't they play indoors?
Because they want real grass. They don't want artificial. But most of those places have real grass now. There is a look right now. FIFA is looking at moving some of the games out of the hotter cities.
Well, hello. I mean, Houston. I mean, it's freaking hot.
Yeah, but those are domes. It's more like Miami.
Well, it's hot too. I mean, what do they expect when they say Miami's going to play?
But here's the problem. This year it was hot as shit in Chicago. It was 100 degrees.
That's true. But that's not normal either, though.
They just played that game in New York.
And
it was 97.
What? Now, when did they play? What time of year?
It's June 6th through July 14th.
I mean, you got to pick friggin' places that aren't hot. I mean, that's just stupid.
Right, but the U.S. won the bid, so they're going to try and move. They're probably going to try and move everything into the northern part of the states. Yeah. But Mexico's going to be just as hot. They're playing in Mexico.
Mexico's hotter. They're more south than we are.
Well,
they're hotter.
Trust me. It's warm.
It's hot. I'm telling you, it's hot down there.
And then I was looking at average temperature for what these guys normally play in, and hot to them is 75 degrees.
Well, I mean, that ain't happening. You know what? You could play up like in Michigan and places like that maybe and be okay. But you're not. I mean, you're playing in the South. It's going to be freaking hot. And I'm sure they got something out in California too, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's hot in those.
They're playing in the road. They played the Club World Cup in the Rose Bowl.
What the hell are you thinking? I mean, it's not like it just got hot, this year. It's friggin' hot every year.
We live in very hot states, so we expect it.
I know, but when, it's kind of stupid.
You would think a big organization would think about
it. They would probably go, hey, summer in Miami is probably friggin' hot.
They just did that the last World Cup in Qatar. They had to do it there. They had to do it in November.
Yeah, good God, it's like fucking a million degrees there.
So there's an option of moving. Yeah, it's very hot in the summer there, like 117. But so are they? I guess they're exploring whether to move the games to later in the year, or, which they've already set up a whole bunch, or move games away from hotter stadiums.
Move them away.
But it's going to be hot regardless wherever you play.
But look at the Dome in Dallas. They can open and close it. So there's places they could play.
And same with Houston.
Houston's got that. But I mean, so go to those places.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't,
The MLS guys are like, what are you guys talking? They play in Austin at 104.
I know, they play every Saturday. And it's, the one thing here, it's like when the sun goes, it's still hot late.
Yeah. It was 76 degrees when I woke up this morning. I was like, ooh, nice.
At 4 o'clock in the afternoon and 5 o'clock, it's like the hottest part of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That seems like a bunch of jagalooners.
Honestly, the problem is they were playing those games at 2 p.m. You know why, though? Because it was prime time in Europe.
Well, you got to move them somewhere.
If you're going to play at 2 p.m., you can't play.
I wouldn't even move them later in the year because, honestly, as we know, if you move in October, it's going to be fucking hot here in October.
Oh, it's 100 degrees in October.
I mean, the reason
the end of October.
The reason we talk about not going to UT football games until after November because it's too hot. We're not even playing. We're sitting in the stands. I mean, Jesus.
So those football players put on the pads, put on everything.
They put on the pads. Yeah, they do, and it's way hotter on the field.
30 on the field.
Yeah. Well,
it's gotta hurt.
You know why though? You know why this is picked? Because that is what we call real football, sir. Yeah, you knew that was coming.
Please, that is Bunk's opinion, not mine.
I had to just throw that one in there.
I understand. Yeah, but I just wanted to see because a golfer, she was sick, Charlie Hull, but still, she it was too hot. She passed out twice on the tee box.
Yeah. It's fucking hot.
It has been abnormally hot.
It has been.
Not in Austin though. It's been
it hasn't.
Everywhere.
It actually hasn't been as hot here. It's normally 100. We actually have been fairly nice.
I was the high 80 something the other day, and I was surprised.
It's not bad, but the rest of the country is friggin' on fire.
Yeah, when I went up to Chicago, it was 97.
Yeah, and that
was gross.
That's a bad 97 in Chicago.
It is. Same with New York. Ooh,
New York, same.
Sorry.
Not fucking camera around.
I'm sorry. Better. Okay. All right, we're good. I got instructions.
There you go.
But yeah, it was. I mean, I can't imagine the mugginess of the Northeast.
Oh,
when it's that.
It'd be undoable. And the same with Florida. You can't walk out the door in Florida without being soaking wet. So the humidity is just really high there, which is hard to play in.
Yeah, and it's tough to ask guys to run 6 miles every 2 days in that.
I agree. Hey, they can move it to Colorado with the altitude and watch them all.
It's 100. It was 100 degrees in Denver.
I know, but
I know.
You can't even breathe there. Jesus.
Go up to Breckenridge and play.
Nah, Breckenridge was hard. We went up there.
I love it there.
No, it was nice, but we were buying bottled air and shit. What the hell?
Let's tell everyone a fun story.
All right,
real quick. That Breckenridge trip. So we're road tripping up, and we drove. What was it, a 14-hour drive? We stopped halfway, and we are literally less than an hour to the B&B, and they send us a thing hey, you might not want to check in. There's fires. And me and you were the only ones that got it. We looked at each other. Let's check it out. And we got there, and Mom was freaking out. We're idiots, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Ash was raining on us.
It was, yeah.
Good thing they contained it. It wasn't on our side of.
No. I will say, Mrs. Pick and Mrs. Bunk weren't thrilled with us at that point. We were sitting on. I remember we were looking at the balcony and. I think we're good. It's got to jump the road. It's got to come over here.
Let's get this hot tub going, hey?
Yeah. Hey, ooh, let's do it. Yeah, that was probably really fucking stupid.
But hey, it worked out. We're still.
I know it was a
really dumb.
We got lucky.
We
definitely get lucky.
We did get lucky.
It was stupid. Don't do that out there, everybody. That's stupid. Don't follow Bunk and Pick on their stupidity.
It was literally raining ash on us.
It was pretty bad.
Stay inside, girls. Stay inside.
We're all good. Just keep your shit close. In case we need to run.
We could pile into one car if we need.
Oh, God, man. That was brutal.
That was fun.
That was fun. I liked it. Yeah, it worked out okay.
All right. We put it off long enough. I'll talk to you about baseball now.
Hey! Can we speak Flemish? Shall we do it?
Speak it.
I have no fucking idea.
Well, then I guess we can't.
Okay.
I don't know it either. You're back on the Yankees train.
We're back on. I'm never left the Yankees train. Never left the Yankees train. Disappointment was setting in.
You're flopping.
Disappointment was setting in because they were not doing well.
Tampa started sliding a bit.
Tampa's sliding, and the friggin' Blue Jays are in first place.
I know, but they're
not going to last.
I don't think they'll last either.
And the Yankees have won like four in a row, maybe. I think 3 or 4, maybe more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, maybe 12. I don't know. 4. Okay.
Boston has won 7.
Yeah, they're not built for the long game, no. I don't think
their lineup's not.
No, and I don't think Toronto is either. To be honest with you, I just don't see it.
They can make some moves and be built for it though. They have a core.
I just don't see it.
I did the same. Like Boston's relying on 4 rookies.
They are, and Toronto went on like a 9-game run there.
Right, but they're not relying on.
No, but
they have established.
They got some players. Come on, man! They swept me. They swept my Yankees.
They did. They got out that broom.
Bastards.
Swept them.
But we're back, baby.
I know Tampa really shit the bed this last week, but that's okay.
Tampa,
still in the wild card race.
Yeah, it's early. It's just we're getting ready for the All-Star game here. Midsummer Classic. I mean,
I know, and I've got one of my Tampa Bay Rays are going to be in the home run derby.
Junior
Caminero.
Caminero, yeah.
Caminero's he's hitting the shit out of the ball this year.
Yep. That, you know what though? Okay, let's look at who's in it. Outside of him, it used to be that we talked.
There are some.
None of the big hitters are in
it.
Oh, the big dumper. Big dumper's in it.
The big dumper's got the most home runs in the major league.
Big dumper can hit.
Aaron Judge ain't doing it, is he?
Why would you get in it and swing the bat 8,000 times? Because that's basically what you have to do in that thing.
Chisholm's doing it.
Come on, he's Jazz Chisholm. Come on, dude.
You're really flip-flopping.
Alonso is in. Hey, Alonso's always in it. I don't think he's in it this year.
Not in it this year.
You can't swing the bat that many times without, come on. There's no big boys in it this year. The dumper's probably going to win it. Him or Junior. Junior might win it.
Caminero has a great swing. He hit a ball out of the monster last night that was just one of the purest swings I've seen in a long time.
Is he still on my fantasy team? No, I dropped him.
No, I haven't.
I know I dropped him.
He's starting.
He's son of a bitch.
He starts.
But I will say that I think the dumper's going to do it. He has a good. I haven't really watched him play because they play in West Coast.
Yeah.
But when they were playing the Yankees, I got to tell you, he hit I think he hit one out, but he hit a few foul that were like, holy shit! You got to be careful with him, man. He can hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the big dumper.
He can hit.
Now, do you think? Can you think he can
sustain?
Because he's a catcher.
I don't think he sustains.
And that's a hard position to keep.
He ain't getting to 70.
No, I don't think so.
50.
He might. Judgy's right there with him, baby. The Judge he's 36.
So 14 more?
And I think he'll get that.
I don't think he'll get to 70, though.
No. Judge is right there now. He's got 33.
He is. And last year, he was around the same, and he exploded in the second half.
Yeah.
The difference is he had a bit more Well, okay. He has good protection now. It's that they don't put it around him.
He's got Bellinger behind him. And Bellinger's actually hitting the ball.
Has started to hit the ball.
And Giancarlo hit another dinger yesterday. Came in off the bench.
I'm just saying they need to put Goldschmidt behind him permanently.
Yeah. They're fucking they still are
Platoon
and Goldie, man. It's really torquing my ass on that.
Why?
I like Goldie. And they want Ben Rice in there.
Okay, then get rid of Stanton. We have this.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's the deal. They're not going to get rid of Stanton.
They need to.
They did DFA. They DFA'd. DJ LeMahieu is no longer a
Last
Yankee.
week, I feel like you said he's doing great.
I never said that. Did I say that?
Yeah, you've liked LeMahieu for years.
Damn it. Well, he had his time.
Hold on.
What?
Before we started this, they dropped his ass.
Dropped his ass. He gone.
You're a goddamn flip-flopper right now.
I am a flip-flopper, but they did get rid. You know what? I give him credit. They did drop him. I mean, he wasn't. I'm pretty sure he told him, screw you. I'm not sitting on the bench.
Because he's just been sitting on the bench.
He had been playing, but they finally moved Jazz Chisholm the second where he needs to be. Yeah. And I think they're going to get a third baseman here at the trade deadline.
I think that is a glaring hole.
They're going to get Gino Eugenio Suarez from the Diamondbacks. And they might pick up Gallon from the Diamondbacks, I heard.
They're going to have to give up a lot to get both those guys.
Yeah, but they got guys in the minors they can give up. They got freaking...
Dude, but he is good. Why would you give away that prospect?
Where's he going to play? They don't have room for him.
They
honestly don't have room. They don't have room for him. I'm telling you.
And
he is another freak. Okay, he hits, but he strikes out 8 zillion fucking times.
Fits right in with the team.
I know. We don't need another strikeout artist. Got George Lombard Jr. coming up. He's about a year or two away.
Well, how do you feel about the middle relief? Still need some help there?
Yeah, everybody's hurt. And
it's true.
I will say this: Schmidt's out, and now they got there was a kid they pulled. Schlittler came up, and he pitched really well. Schlittler, poor bastard, Schlittler. He threw really well. Plus, he was throwing in the high 90s. I was like, where'd this kid come from? They got some other dude that I saw pitching. they got guys I don't even know who they are, and they got the beater.
The high 90s doesn't mean anything though.
But he pitched really well.
Yeah. It's location and movement.
It is. And it's umpires because they friggin'
man, there's been some bad ones. There's been some bad
God.
Here. Do you think they're doing it on purpose to get the robot?
You think they want the robot?
Yeah. Make their life easier because they still have to call the balls and strikes.
I mean,
they call it, and then so how that works is they call the ball strikes, whatever pitch, and then if they're wrong, it just buzzes in their ear and they reverse it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
God, that's kind of messed up. I don't know. They should do, you know what they should do with AI? They should have like glasses with that little square for them. Hey!
Yeah, but the square is different for every batter.
Yeah, but it's on TV. If it's on TV, you can make it happen.
Judge is 8 feet tall.
I know, and but they call friggin' strikes on him down like way below every time. Pisses me off. He's been pissing him off. Judgy's not happy these days sometimes. Judgy not happy, I'm not happy.
Talked to him yesterday.
Judgy not happy, I'm not happy. Yeah, so I mean, well, let's talk about the trade. So I think Baltimore already traded somebody.
They did to Tampa.
Yeah, they did.
And guess what? That guy came in and gave up the winning runs.
Did he?
Yes, last night.
Oh.
He got crushed.
It's unusual to trade within your own division now.
It really is. And I heard there was talk about movement between Boston and the Yankees. And in my mind, that's never ever
I don't think that ever happened. I don't see that.
Happen, and the loser of that would probably get fired.
I don't see that.
There's pressure on Cashman this year.
There is. I think he's going to have to sign some guys here quick.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to because the starting pitching, I mean, we're like down to nobody here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they need some relievers, and they got to have a third baseman, man. Because those guys, Oswald Peraza, you know what? He's great defensively. He's hitting a Y like 150. Jesus. I get on Volpe's ass for hitting 215. He's like miles away from 150, though. I mean, those two guys, and Volpe, too.
He hasn't hit much.
I got to tell you, man, and I'm a big Volpe fan, but man, you can't survive batting 215.
There's a lot of pressure on him, though. There's a lot of
pressure.
There was from the beginning because they called him the next Jeter.
There is. But he's still 3 years in now, man. Come on.
He needs to be hitting better. I agree with you.
He swings at shit. He pops everything up.
From what I've seen, he's made some errors as well.
He's made some errors,
which is not good.
Now, I will say, last night they were down 5-0. Had a no-hitter going against them in this 7th inning against Seattle.
Didn't win till get a hit.
And that kid that was pitching for Seattle was amazing.
Yes.
I mean,
Woo.
He was great. And then as soon as they took him out, as soon as they gave up, I hate this stuff from. Well, I'll take that back. No, they actually did give him more than that. So he gave up a hit, then he gave up another hit, and I think that's when they took him out, and that's literally when it fell apart for Seattle because they ended up losing extra innings to the Yankees. But I will say, Volpe, the slide at home plate was friggin' amazing. I mean, I don't even know how he did that, and so he did. That was great, but you got to hit the ball, man. And then the ninth hitter on the Yankees is either Peraza that hit in 150 or Vivas, the kid they pulled up. He don't hit shit, and he's probably even below that. And I mean, they just don't have anybody else, so they got to trade Eugenio Suarez. Here we go, baby. He's my man. He's my man.
And he can have his beard.
He can. Okay, let me tell you this. They're getting a little fucking sloppy with the hair now. First, it was going to be they can have it. It has to be well groomed. Have you seen these fucking guys?
Nah, I tend to not watch Yankees games.
They're getting a little sloppy with the fucking facial hair, and I'm not liking it.
Yours is nice and tight today.
Mine's a little tight. Got a little growth here. They're getting sloppy, and it's showing in the field, sir.
The airbender is bending.
Fucking airbender. All right, I give him it. He's actually gotten better. Airbender's gotten a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit, but he's shaky.
He's still putting people on base, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like Aroldis Chapman. Remember Chapman?
That's why I hated Chapman.
Like 5 people on base.
I hated Chapman as a closer.
It was terrifying.
He walks too many people, and
I know he came in and just mowed down Tampa last night.
But he can do that. But then the next game, he might walk 5 guys. So
I feel good about it because today he had his one good game.
Yeah. Let's see. What else? We got baseball.
I got a question for you. Do you think there is rumors of Skeens getting moved?
No, I can't say. Well, you know what? I say no, but they are so fucking horrible.
Moved.
Well, the only reason I don't know what their minor league prospects look like. I mean, it may, if they don't do that, even with Skeens on, they're never going to be a winning team. Their batting average is so bad. The runs are so bad over there. I mean, maybe. God, the fans would fucking destroy him. But I think he's already getting destroyed over there, that owner.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, you got to build around, but they just won't spend money. If I was Paul Skeens, I'd be asking to get the fuck out of there.
Well, they could get a huge haul of top prospects.
They could. Absolutely. I mean, that's the thing. I'm gonna look it up right now and see where their farm system is.
That would be worth it itself. O'Neal Cruz. I mean, he's okay. I don't think he's a superstar. I think he's good.
Yeah. I get that. I just
don't have any. They don't hit. They don't hit the ball. It doesn't matter what Skeens does. He's got like the best. He's in the top almost in every category pitching, and they still suck.
It's like the DeGrom on the Mets.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he does.
So the number 1 ranked farm system is the Detroit Tigers.
Is it?
Yeah, which is bad for everybody else.
I'm surprised. I thought it was Baltimore. Baltimore still has good guys.
They have Jackson Jobe, Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal. Oh, I remember that guy. He was really good. Price Rainier, Tyron Rialzo. Never heard of him. They have some pretty big players. Yeah, there. Tampa's number 2, my friend.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Carson Williams gonna come up, play shortstop, be really good.
Where are my Yankees at, man?
They're not up there.
They're probably in the middle of the pack.
At 3.
Wow.
But that's all those guys are coming up this year. Dodgers are 4.
So if you're in the Dodgers organization, where are you going? There's a couple positions maybe, but I mean
nowhere. You're never gonna make it up.
No.
Their big hitting prospect is Dalton Rushing. It's a catcher. They're not moving Will Smith.
They just signed him to like massive contracts, so that sucks for those guys. I mean, but maybe they could trade him.
They could,
but they don't. What do they? The Dodgers don't need anybody. They just aren't. They went on a rut there too, where they started losing a bunch of games, but they're still ahead. They're still leading the division.
Right. So Pittsburgh is at 14.
They don't have anybody.
If you trade away O'Neal Cruz and Paul Skeens, you could get back potentially the number. You could be the number.
You could pick up top guys. I mean, Skeens is. You know what? Those guys that usually they come in from college. I'm always like pessimistic about him because it's like, all right, you got to, and nobody knows you. He's proved himself now.
Yeah.
He's the real deal. But Pittsburgh, he's going to be
They're just not gonna
lost.
spend the money.
Nah, he's going to be lost there at Pittsburgh, dude. I don't know. It would be interesting. I'm sure teams are calling.
Oh, why wouldn't you?
I mean, you can get a huge haul for him and everything, but I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think sellers. I think Arizona's a seller this year
Yes.
because I think they come in. They kind of hang around. I don't see that happening this year. I just don't think they
need
can do it.
They need help in the farm system too. Right now, they are ranked at 22.
Yeah,
Arizona.
And I don't think this year that they're going to make it to. Usually they hang and then at the end they're like, "Ooh, yeah, we're in the playoffs." I don't see that happening this year for them though.
Yeah.
And some of these other teams that are, the Twins are they in? Detroit is friggin' wiping the floor with those teams.
They're 13 ahead the second place team.
I know.
Kansas City's 13 back.
I know.
They're crushing the middle.
And even the Guardians are usually up there, and their records aren't like horrific or anything, but the Tigers they're on a run, baby.
They're really good.
And the friggin' Astros are fucking in first place as usual too.
Yeah.
And then the Angels were on a run there for a bit, and now they're back to being the Angels.
All right, I'm looking for your team, the updated Baseball America. Putting them, still trying to find it. They're way down.
They are way down. They don't have that many. They have some. Yeah, that makes sense.
Their top prospect, because he still hasn't played the full year, Jason Dominguez.
Oh, who's number 2? George Lombard Jr.
It has to be.
I think he's got to be. He's in the top 5, but he's young. He's not ready. His bat's not there yet. Great defender, good young kid. He'll be there, but he's not ready to be there yet. I don't know.
I'd like to see some of I feel bad for team like Colorado. They're horrible, and their farm systems the lower half.
Yeah.
Like reload, man. Do
something. They
don't
spend money though. They don't want to spend money.
Here's the problem. People are still going to the game. They played last weekend. They played a 3-game set. I can't remember who that. I think they were playing the A's. 2 terrible teams. They drew 121,000 people over the 3 games.
That's not bad.
That's huge. That's big numbers.
I think I saw a thing that said Pittsburgh is only up to now like they're at like 890,000 home so far. And I think last year they were over 1 million. So they're actually not drawing. They've gotten worse. They've gotten worse. I think so. Pittsburgh, I can see like in Colorado, everybody, hey, we're in Colorado. Pittsburgh, they're a little more serious about it. I think they start losing like that. I don't think people go to the games.
No.
I'm sad for them, but trade them to the Yankees. What?
I can't imagine what you would have to give up for Skeens. He's having a Cy Young year.
But the Dodgers are a team that could give up like real.
They have a lot of prospects.
They have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of guys. They could give up real guys, and Detroit could, I guess, if they wanted to. But
they'd have to give. But the problem is you're going to have to give him so much money on top of that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still on a rookie deal, right? He's still on his rookie deal.
He is.
He's got last year so he's got 3 more years on that.
He's there for a while, yeah.
So I think it's like 2 or 3 years before arbitration. So I mean, you could get pretty solid production out of him for a couple years and then move him.
Yeah, I hate to see those guys go to the wasteland now, and that's where he's at.
Well, that's where DeGrom was at for the Mets.
It is. He finally got out of there, and he's doing great. And he's an all-star again.
No, well, he just got scratched.
Did he?
Yep.
Not for injury though, is it? I mean, so Max Fried got scratched because he's pitching 2 days before, and he wouldn't be available to pitch.
Let's see. I'm gonna see.
They got the Rodinators in there now.
I know that's ridiculous.
Rollin, he's playing well, man. Yankee hater.
Yes.
Freaking Yankee hater.
Correct. You're not lying.
I know.
DeGrom.
It's probably because he's pitching.
They took it off the top headlines. I know he got replaced. It's probably because he is having a great year.
Hey.
Too bad Texas sucks.
What do you think about Juan Soto not making the All-Star team? That's the big hoo-ha, the big snub.
No. Telling the owners like he is absolutely an all-star, but he started so slow. this year.
Yeah, and he's still there, but I think the other guys that are there deserve it.
Me too.
And he's got like 700 million to go cry into. And I think they even interviewed him, and he was like, I mean, what are you gonna say? I'm sure it's a great thing to be. He knows he's one of the best players.
Yeah, DeGrom is because it's he starts.
He's starting. Yeah, and I think Max Fried is the same way. Well, I don't know.
Hey,
yes,
Tampa now has 3 All-Stars.
Who do they have? They have
Camaro got added.
Cammy got okay,
which is good. He deserved. He's like top 3 third baseman this year.
I'm waiting for Goldie to get added, man. Goldie should have been an All-Star. He should have been an All-Star this year.
Are you serious with Vlad Jr. getting the start?
Because it's a fan vote.
It's ridiculous.
Here's the thing I don't get. So it was between him and Goldsmith on the fan vote. And this isn't the only position. So on the fan votes, there was like first and second guys. And there were like some tight battles. And then miraculously, like the number 2 guy doesn't even make the team. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that was shit.
I mean,
Jonathan Aranda, though, deserved to be there.
No, he did deserve to be there.
He got it over Goldschmidt.
Oh, then he doesn't. I'm sorry. Goldie should be there. No, I'm just
kidding.
He's
like number 1.
If Goldie goes, so but if Goldie goes, you have to take Ben Rice because they are a team. They have to sub in and out.
Yeah, you got to put 2.
You got to put 2. Fuckers. You're pissing me off.
It's called the Aaron Boone way.
God, he's pissing me off with that.
Yeah, put Goldschmidt in. He's a monster.
He's an everyday player.
The fucking game.
God damn it.
Unless there's something behind the scenes where Goldschmidt's like, but I don't think it is that.
I mean, he's 37. I mean, I don't know if he cares, but I would. I'd want to play every day.
Yeah.
He's an everyday guy, man. Come on, bastards. All right, well, baseball. Going into the All-Star game. Now, do you enjoy watching the baseball All-Star game?
I do.
I do, too.
I do because I feel like for a while, there was something on the line. There was home field advantage in the World Series on the line. But I feel like there's still, those guys will play.
I like watching it. I like watching that.
I think it's a sport where if you're mailing it in, like basketball, you can kind of mail it in on defense, but you can't do that in baseball.
Yeah, I agree.
Pitchers are
got to throw the ball.
Throw it down the middle of the plate.
Yeah.
They're going to pitch.
I think they actually play. I mean, I feel like they play. I think hockey's the same way. I think all-star hockey games they're good too.
But basketball is just give the ball to them, shoot, and then football is now flag football, which is I would rather them, like you said before, just name them and don't do any of this.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. Yeah,
all pro.
I don't even understand it. I mean, it used to be. Remember, the old days. They used to go to Hawaii and play, and they actually played.
Yeah, they played, but then too many people started getting hurt.
Which
that's fair.
I get it.
It's a contact.
I get it, but geez, just say.
But yeah, don't do all this other crap.
I haven't watched any of that since they changed it over. Well, actually, I stopped watching a long time ago because football was
even because the linemen didn't actually try
football, and nobody was sacking anybody. I mean, they weren't going to do that to hurt anybody. So
it was boring. Yeah. Boring games.
Yeah, bastards. Baseball. That's why we love our baseball.
I know.
It's true sport of
you know what I like about the MLS soccer in particular? They take the All-Stars for MLS and they create one team. And then they play the All-Stars from the Mexican
that's nice.
League.
That's good.
They play.
Well, that's another sport. You can't not play soccer. I mean,
you have to be. Yeah, you got to move.
You got to. What do you fucking do? You can't not do it. Right. It's one of those sports. Basketball, they need to just quit and just stop.
Yeah, do all the fun other stuff. Dunk contest with actual players again.
Yeah,
and then the 3-point contest. Do that stuff.
Yeah,
that is fun to watch.
Don't play 215 to 210 games. Those are horrific.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it sucks. We agree on that.
Yep.
Hey, no, we do agree. Do you have any more baseball stuff?
I don't have any more baseball stuff. I think Tampa can turn it around.
Okay.
Their pitching is very good.
I think they suck, but
no, they don't suck. Hitting the shit out of the ball this year. That's nice.
Well, it does depend on who you're playing too. I mean,
guess who's back? Guess who's back for Tampa?
Home
run last night.
I don't know.
Ha-Seong Kim, my friend. Oh, okay. The shortstop we've been waiting for.
All right, gonna make a run now.
Well, since he's been back, they've been making a run in the wrong way.
Well,
a scared run.
We'll see. I think we're going into the All-Star. I like the All-Star break. Everybody rests up and then see what they do after.
Yeah, the home stretch will be I think, man, it feels like just a couple divisions are already locked up, though.
God, Detroit's locked up.
And I feel like the Cubs are locked up.
They're only 2 ahead.
Who's catching up to them?
I think it's Milwaukee. Believe it or not.
I just don't think Milwaukee's going to sustain.
I thought the Cubs were up more. Milwaukee's only 2 back.
That came out of nowhere.
That did come out of nowhere. Cardinals are 5.5
Cardinals
back.
have been sitting there all
The
year.
Reds are 7.5 back. They're over 500.
Reds aren't gonna.
No, but they're over. They're over 500. And Pittsburgh's only 17.5 back.
It just, I don't know. The Cubs feel like the strongest team there.
They do, and I thought they were up more than that until I looked. I thought they were up farther.
The Dodgers are starting to run away too.
Yeah, they are. And Phillies took over first place from the Mets. I think the Mets are
sliding.
But it's only the Phillies and the Mets. I mean, no other teams.
The Braves, okay, here's a fun before do the Braves break up that core and send somebody?
I think they have to. They've been bad now for a while.
Who needs a first baseman? Matt Olson, you get a shit ton.
Maybe they get Acuna out of there. No,
there is talk about Acuna getting traded.
He's come back from injury on a fucking tear.
You get a lot for him too.
Yeah.
But the problem is a lot of the contenders have really good outfields.
That's true. I mean, but the Braves, and I'm not a Braves fan, but they've been bad now for a while.
They're like,
I mean,
Snicker should probably get fired.
Snicker.
Just like the Orioles moved on.
Yeah, they did.
That team was loaded, and they just suck.
God, the Orioles are they're horrible, dude.
I think they move on. I think Washington made a great move. Like, man, Davey Martinez is awesome. He's a great coach. But they needed they were been bad for so long now.
I know, but I think they're on. I actually do think Washington's kind of on the upswing. They got some young guys that are good.
They need a front office that'll put young pieces in the system. They held on to too many of those older. I mean, not Soto. They could have traded Soto and got a shit ton, and they'd let him go to free agency. They held on to what's his face, the pitcher, for too long after 2 Tommy Johns. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Shit, I can't remember his name now. Strasburg. Yeah. So and then he retired.
Yeah, because medically he just couldn't do it.
But he waited till he stayed on the roster long enough to get all his contracts.
I mean, think about that team they had at third base.
They had a great team.
They had
the guy who doesn't want to play.
But he wanted to play then.
Yeah.
Chavez. You know what I'm talking about.
Gosh, damn it.
He's for the A's. Or for the Angels.
For the Angels. Shit. I can't remember his name now.
But they had Bryce Harper.
They
got nothing for him. They had Soto. He left in free agency. They had good pitching. Left in free agency. They got nothing back for any. Anthony Rendon, by the way.
And he was good when he played there.
He was good. He was really good. Yeah. I mean, he got a huge contract with the Angels.
He did.
How bad do you think he feels? Because he was between the Angels and the Dodgers. Dodgers were going to give him more money, and he could have had a bunch of World Series.
Could have, but that dude doesn't really want to play or something. He even comes out and says it. It's a weird deal.
Yeah,
he's a weird dude. I mean, okay, just don't say it. You're just getting paid a lot of money.
Also, you're playing a child's game for millions.
I know, and even if that's true, don't friggin' say it. Just say the right things. Jeez, what an a-hole.
Yeah.
He's pretty much hated out there. He's done anyway, so.
Well, yeah, he doesn't play.
He's hurt or something. I don't know. He's out for the season or some bullshit.
Who knows?
All right. I like it.
Yeah, thinking of that team, that's wild that they got nothing for any of them.
They had a lot of players. They did have Harper. I forgot they had
Harper in right field forever.
Yeah.
They had Soto. They had Harper.
Mm-hmm.
They had Trey Turner. They had Rondon. They had Wilson Ramos behind the plate. They had a fucking
but in their defense, they couldn't have signed those guys.
They couldn't have, but they could have traded them to get something.
That's true.
Because Harper was on that team the year after they won the World Series. I don't think Soto was. I think he was too, and he ended up going to San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's some bad moves.
Yeah, don't disagree with you, brother. I'm right there, brother.
All right, brother.
Hey, can I switch you on?
Switch it up.
Did you see the article on who's been the worst UT football coach for the last, I don't know. I can't remember what they call it, decades or century or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I didn't see it, but I can guess. Let me guess.
Yeah, who?
It's between three for me.
Um,
Charlie Strong.
mm-hmm,
He was terrible.
mm-hmm.
The Herminator.
The Herminator was bad.
He was very bad.
He was.
But who's the guy in the 90s? There was a guy in the 90s after DKR and before Mac.
I don't know.
Makovic. It was Makovic, and he was not great.
It was Charlie Strong they picked.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Fucking horrible.
He lost to Kansas every year.
That's what they put in the article too. But he didn't.
Lost a bad Kansas
He just didn't have the personality to be a coach at a big school like Texas.
No, he was awesome at Louisville.
He was good, and when he went to South Florida, I think after he was 10-2. But the first season he was okay. He just didn't. You got to be like at these big schools. You can't just be a football coach. You got to be. It's more than that.
It is.
Like Sark is always out there, and you just got to be. It's a different deal, man.
Sark is the first one I felt like, because Mac had everything in control.
Yeah.
Until that last season, and I feel like Sark has, what is the DKR saying? Put the BBs back in the box or whatever. But he has control of the whole situation. He does. AD that backs everything he does.
But he's also out there. Like Charlie Strong, he didn't want to do any of the get in front of people and do any of that stuff. He just wanted to recruit and be a football coach, which is nothing wrong with it. You can't be at Texas and do that.
No.
You couldn't be at Michigan or any of the big schools and do that. No, you got to be out. And Sark's a great fit because he's got a personality, and he's always out there promoting whatever he's doing. Yeah. But yeah, they named Charlie Strong, which we knew he was. God, that was a painful period of time.
So remember, they brought on, I can't remember that AD. So the Lost Dodds left, and they brought on that AD that was just a straight businessman.
Yeah.
Because they could have hired Nick Saban.
I remember that.
They could have had Saban. And instead of Saban, they got Charlie Strong.
I think Saban would have been pretty good here.
Yeah. I feel like he would have been pretty good here. Can you imagine Saban with the Texas resources? He was dominant in Alabama. What would he have done with that resource?
Yeah, he would have been a good pick.
He would have destroyed everybody for a long time here.
Yeah, you go from him to Charlie Strong. Oof.
Yeah, it was between Saban and Charlie Strong, and they chose Charlie Strong.
Yeah,
I'm sure there was other shit behind it. There's rumblings that Mac had a say in it and shit and whatever. If you're the AD, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Mac, you're.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you that's if you had the chance to get him, you got to get him. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. I'm sure he feels great about saying that. He was horrible, and he's still coaching somewhere.
Yeah, he's a defensive coordinator or a defensive line coach or something like that for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah. He's a good coach, but he's not a good head coach.
Right, he's good with players, but not in the public.
Yeah, I thought that was.
And also against Kansas, he can't win.
No, God, they used to kick our ass every time.
Herman couldn't beat him either.
The Herminator was horrible, dude.
Hey, Sark lost to Kansas.
I know, but the Herminator, I think, was actually.
He was just a narcissistic ass.
He was bad. Yeah.
He was just not a.
He was in front of everybody, but he made an ass of himself.
He was not a good person.
he didn't stay in the background, but he was just an ass. Yeah, he was.
Hey, winning is hard.
Yeah.
No shit, buddy. You're getting paid millions of dollars to do a hard job.
Friggin' pie hole, pal.
Yeah, he got fired from FAU.
I know he did. Yeah, life didn't get better for him.
No.
I don't feel sorry for him, though.
Not at all.
He's an asshole.
Who is, we're on the college football. Have you looked at anything about it? Have you studied any college football at all?
I haven't, not yet.
No. Just off the top of your dome, knowing what you know, who do you feel like is a dark horse going to come out of nowhere this year?
A dark horse? It's probably going to be somebody in the SEC. It always is. It might be... I think I told you last time. I think South Carolina has a shot.
Yeah.
They have the quarterback there, right?
They do. Sellers,
and I think he's good.
He's very good.
He could. It's always going to be a team to me that has some kind of a quarterback. I mean, when Cam came out and all. I mean, they can make your whole season.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then
Cam Newton put that Auburn team on his back.
He did. And I'm not a Cam Newton fan, but he was amazing in college.
He was an amazing college quarterback. You know, he was in the same room as Tebow. He was at Florida.
Oh, really?
He was at Florida for 1 year, then went to JUCO, then transferred to JUCO to Auburn. And won it.
No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
But I mean, well, so you bring up Tebow. Tebow, he made Florida. He was a great college quarterback.
I would fight that.
No,
that
he was
nasty.
They were, but he was a good college quarterback.
He was a good college quarterback. He was a very good college.
He was a very good quarterback. He was, but
he had speed and literal killers around him.
He did. They did. Yeah, I guess that's what it takes to win. They did have good, but I mean, if you look at the quarterbacks, like Joe Burrow, he leaves, and they're not the same anymore.
LSU, no.
Yeah, so LSU. I mean, so I know, but I'm just saying. I think South Carolina could because of the quarterback. I think he's a good quarterback. It's going to be a team that has some quarterback. Probably, it could be. I mean, Klubnik is, supposed to be the guy this year at Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson's supposed to be very good.
And
we'll see.
He's been. This is like his third year starting this year. I think he did really well last year. He's an Austin guy too. I think. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go with a SEC team, and I think it's going to be South Carolina.
I just have a feeling Matt Rule is going to turn Nebraska around this year. This is the year Nebraska contends.
You know what? I hope so. I just don't. I don't feel like that quarterback is there yet. I think he's okay.
But they put a really good team around him, and their defense is going to be a lot better this year.
I think they're good. I mean, I hope they are. I still think you have to have the quarterback that can win the games. There's going to be games where you're going to be close, and you need a quarterback that can step up and do it. And I think he's okay. He's a little reckless. He's still young. He's a little reckless, and I don't see him doing it.
I know we touched on this a little bit last week. Who do you think? But how about this side? Let's flip it over. Who do you think is the most overrated team right now? Who do you think has too much hype?
I don't know. What are they hyping on Alabama right now? I haven't read much.
Not a ton.
Yeah, because I think they're gonna.
It's the big three are Georgia, Texas, and Ohio State, and all three of them have brand new quarterbacks.
I think Georgia's gonna have. I don't think. I think Georgia's been. Do what?
Gunner Stockton?
No. I think Georgia they peaked and then they didn't fall way off, but they've been kind of inching back a little bit. They're still good. They're always going to be good because he's a good coach and they have a good defense. But I kind of see them. I know Texas, they have them up there, and I think Texas is loaded. I think Ohio State's always loaded. I just don't think Georgia's going to be. I think they're going to lose a couple.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like, for me, it's Notre Dame. There's a lot of hype around Notre Dame. Yeah. I know they made the championship last year. They have a good defense, but they're going to have to replace a lot on offense, and the offense was
the offense
really bad for half the year.
But they benefit from their schedule though, because they do have some tough games.
They have Clemson this year.
They have tough games, but they also have not tough games, and a lot of the other teams in Texas is going to have they probably have a couple that maybe aren't as competitive, but Notre Dame has they always have USC.
So I'll tell you right now. So they start the year. Ooh, those are scores. They start the year with Miami at Miami,
which might be a tough game.
Then they have A&M at home.
Okay.
Then Purdue. And then they have Arkansas at Arkansas, Boise State at home, NC State, USC, Boston College, Navy, Pittsburgh, Syracuse, Stanford. That's not an easy schedule.
It's not easy, but it's not a grind every week. You can get up for games, and
that's fair.
Now Miami's going to be interesting because they got the quarterback. They got the quarterback down there.
They picked up what's his face? I don't know, man.
I don't think he's
that great.
I don't think he's that great. What the hell's his name? I can't remember it now. Jesus. Fuck. Anyway, from Georgia. The Georgia kid. The gunslinger from Georgia. Jesus.
What is his name?
Guy looks like Peter Lorre.
Carson Beck.
Carson Beck. He's okay.
I think the guy behind him is going to be the starter by the end of the year.
Oh God, I don't. They paid.
Emery Williams
They
is
paid.
a huge prospect.
They gave Carson
$5 million.
ridiculous money.
I know.
Unless he just shits himself, I don't see that happening. But Miami's not. I mean, they're probably a good team. I don't think they're a great team. It's kind of my assessment on them.
That's fair.
I'd like to see somebody else. I honestly would love to see, not Colorado, of course, but I'd like to see anybody else come up. I'd like to see some of these, like the Arizonas and Arizona States, or
yeah, those are always fun. There's somebody out of like the middle of the Big Ten, like Iowa or
Iowa. God,
Illinois is going to be pretty good.
I think Illinois would be good. Iowa, dude, they just don't score points. Holy shit!
But nobody can score points on them.
I know, but they're the most boring team in the world to fucking watch. God,
down their throat.
And Kirk Ferentz is still there, right?
Yep.
Get a quarterback and score some points, dude.
But they tried that. They had Cade McNamara, who's not like, he was a good quarterback, and he just sucked. I think it's the system.
Man, come on, man. You gotta. Those games are hard to watch, and they are. So, what do you think? What do you think about Penn State for Gary here? Gary's old school.
I think Penn State is on a. James Franklin is on a make the fucking championship game, or you don't have a job anymore.
The thing. Here's the thing with Penn State: they're always really good, but they always screw one game up.
Well, they screw the game up because the coach.
No, I don't disagree, but I'm just saying they always have, like, they're rolling along, woohoo, and then they're not. Somebody gets them, or they play some shitty game and then they're out, because you can't really lose many games in that conference. I mean,
no, you can lose 2 and still make the playoffs.
I think 1.
It's 2, just because the SEC and Big Ten are going to be. You could lose 2 as long as everything plays out correctly. You could lose 2.
I mean, they always lose the big games.
They do. They have to beat Ohio State.
They do. They got to beat Ohio State. I mean, I don't know. I hope they do better.
They're loaded.
And I think the quarterback's been there long enough. He made some stupid mistakes last year. But he shouldn't be this year. He's like one of the top-rated quarterbacks coming out.
Yeah. It's him, Nussmeier, and Klubnik are the top 3.
Yeah.
But behind the holy grail of Arch Manning.
No, I saw Arch. Arch wasn't number 1 on anything I saw. He was like number 3, 4.
He's still a kid.
He hasn't played.
In his first game, well, I guess it's not first game as a starter, but his first game, like, really being the start of the team is fucking Ohio State. Man, that's brutal.
I think they're going to be just fine against Ohio State this year.
I don't know. We'll see.
I do.
We'll see. Texas' schedule is gross. Have you looked at it?
Who's the Ohio State quarterback?
They have that young kid as well. That's the same kind of hype. Hang on.
Well, that's going to determine, because generally Ohio State's, like we talked about, quarterbacks. But we thought
Julian came in. He's going to be pretty damn good.
But that game against Texas is going to be close enough where one of those quarterbacks has to make a play.
Yes.
And in the past, Ohio State's had a guy that was kind of established and could make that play. And this kid, maybe he can, but I think Arch can. I think Arch can be fine because he can run.
We'll see. I mean,
here's
the thing with Texas: if the running game is shit again, it's going to be last year all over again.
Well, they got their running back, right? The kid that was hurt.
But the problem is he tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL. He tore 3 ligaments in his leg. It's hard to come back from that.
But it's Texas. They got other guys.
They do. They got Wisner still there.
Yep.
Gibson's still there. I mean, they do have guys.
They got guys. Sure. I think they're going to be fine. I'm feeling good about Texas.
All right. So Texas schedule here. Start with Ohio State, then San Jose State, UTEP, Sam Houston. So those are the 3 kind of throwaways.
Yep.
Then SEC play at Florida. That's going to
be a tough game.
Brutal game.
It's going to be a tough game.
Florida is going to be very good this year. They just have a brutal schedule. Then you get Oklahoma.
Okay.
Then Kentucky, Mississippi State, which you feel good about that. Vanderbilt, which you feel pretty good about that too. Then you go to Georgia, Arkansas at home, Texas A&M at home.
It's a tough schedule. Except for the first, after the first game, the next 3 should be, confidence builders.
Here's a real tough schedule. Listen to this one. Okay. Start with Illinois State, whatever. Then you get Michigan, then Temple. Then you get Auburn, Kent State, Texas, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Alabama, Missouri, LSU.
Who's that?
That would be the Oklahoma Sooners.
Oh, they're gonna. Yeah.
Venables is not gonna have a job.
Nah,
brutal schedule.
He's on a hot seat too. That's a hot seat. You can't keep losing in Oklahoma.
That's a brutal schedule.
But look, it's Oklahoma. I get
it.
It's a brutal schedule, but the other team should be going, oh shit, we're playing Oklahoma, and I don't think they are anymore.
Well, no, I mean Michigan might, but I don't think Michigan's gonna.
No, I don't think it.
Right?
Yeah.
Auburn is supposed to be a lot better.
I know you're on the Auburn train.
Texas, that feels one-sided. South Carolina, that kind of feels one-sided.
Yeah, I don't think.
Ole Miss, who knows? Because Ole Miss are so up and down. Tennessee's going to be good. Alabama's not going to be bad. Missouri's going to be good. And LSU has a chance to go to the national championship.
LSU, I think they have with the quarterback, and unless the coach screws it up down there, they should have a pretty good run. He's on the hot seat too. He doesn't win. He's gone. He's gone.
You think so, Brian?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess they need to win the first game. They can't win the first game of the year.
Those guys, I think the hot seat, Oklahoma, LSU. I mean, those guys. I think the guy at Kentucky
is Napier on the hot seat.
Yeah, he's got to be.
In Florida.
You can't. They're hyping that team up this year, and if he loses again, I think they're gone.
They have a harder schedule, I think, than Oklahoma.
It's freaking Florida.
I get that, but okay. So they start with LIU, which I don't even know who that is.
That Long Island University.
It might be.
I don't know what it is.
Jeez. It doesn't even have the badge on it.
Good God, man.
Okay, they start there, but then they get South Florida, and then we get LSU.
Mm-hmm.
LSU, Miami, Texas A&M, Mississippi State. Should win. Mississippi State's not going to be good. But then you get Georgia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Florida State.
Yeah, that's a tough schedule.
That's brutal.
That's so I think I'm curious to see what A&M does this year. Texas A&M. I don't know what they have. I don't think anybody knows because they've been hyped up so much in the past. They didn't do anything
really well right now.
Um,
but that's for next year, not this year.
Yeah, so we'll see what they come up with. But they're always okay. They're who knows? They're a team, to be honest with you. They could be a dark horse because I don't think anybody knows anything right now about them.
That's true.
And they have recruited well in the past. They have players.
Oh, by all means, the coach there is a good coach. Yeah. He can recruit.
So I wouldn't be surprised to see them make some kind of a run. I don't know. That'd be kind of awesome if it came down to Texas and A&M. That's what last game, right?
Yep.
That'd be kind of fun.
It's here this year. It's in Austin.
That'd be a fun game.
I just worry about all the hype around Texas. There's so much.
I don't know, man. I get that, but they are freaking loaded.
They are loaded.
Good God.
Every position is loaded.
I mean, I can't, yeah. I know the hype, but it may be, I think the hype's real on this one. I think they're a good team, and they have a great coach. So
I've been burned too many times by
Texas. I know.
It's hard to be like, yeah.
It would be nice if they didn't start out with Ohio State and they started out with the other three teams just to kind of get a rhythm.
Right. But they're not.
But
Ohio State's doing the same thing.
They are, and Sark is good at getting those guys up for the game.
He is.
I mean, I think they're going to be fine. I think if they can beat Ohio State, then they go 3 games where they should be like heavy favorites.
Right.
Before they have to actually
go to the swamp, though.
Yeah. I don't think Florida's in the same category, man. Just don't see it.
At home?
I don't see it.
In Ben Hill Griffin, that's going to be a very tough game.
Unless Tim Tebow's coming out of retirement, I don't see it.
Well, the game after that is Oklahoma.
Which is always a good game, even though Oklahoma could suck.
Are you going to look past a really good Florida team?
No, they're not going to look past Florida, but I don't think Florida's in the same category. I think Florida will be good.
I think there's 3 teams in that category you're talking about. I think it's Georgia, Ohio State, and Texas.
I think so.
I don't think there's anybody else in that tier.
I agree with you. I agree.
That doesn't mean the game's played on the field. So on paper...
But I'll say Sark doesn't generally lose a game as a coach, though. I mean, there's been... they all play. But they all make stupid things. But I'm saying, in general, he prepares them well.
He does.
He gets him. He got him up last year for the Georgia game.
He does.
And so I think he'll be okay. I think Texas is good. I feel good about Texas this year. I do think A&M might be a team to watch though.
And Georgia, like at Georgia, is going to be tough. A&M here is going to be tough.
A&M's going to be tough. It's always tough. It's a huge
Yeah,
rivalry.
huge rivalry.
The Oklahoma game.
Arkansas will be tough.
Arkansas, you laughed at me last time.
I know, but that's a rival.
It is.
It's a rival on it's less a rival for Texas and more a rival for Arkansas. So if those fans travel.
And Arkansas is a team that even last year they won games they probably shouldn't have, and so they're you got to be careful.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for college football. Much I love my baseball, I can't wait for college football.
Yeah, it's number 1 and 2, baseball and college football. But plus, when college football is going on, then we get playoff baseball, which is the best.
That's true. That's true. Be watching the Yankees in the playoffs, of course.
And anyway,
we're ridiculous. Fuck. God dang. I am okay. So here's what I'm looking forward to: trade deadline. Mm-hmm. Really, really looking forward to seeing what happens with teams buy and sell.
Yeah, I'm intrigued on who has a chance to be in it, but balks on the season and sends people away.
Yeah. So I'm very curious to see who buys and sell. I think there's gonna be some bigger names maybe moved, which is gonna be kind of fun to see. Mm-hmm. So see who thinks. So that I know that's at the end of the month. All-Star games are right here in the middle.
Yeah.
But they're gonna start making deals here.
Yeah, we'll start seeing movement.
So I'm very curious about that. I'm pretty excited about that, and just in general, I like watching the games.
The Braves, honestly, watch the Braves and see where they start sending people.
Braves. I think the Orioles are going to send guys,
but none of the young.
No, they're not sending.
Mullins will get moved.
The Mullinator. They're not sending.
Will get moved. Like pitchers.
Yeah. They're not sending Gunner or
Holiday or
the catcher.
Mountcastle. Honestly, they probably Mountcastle.
Mountcastle, he might move, but the catcher's not going anywhere.
No, Freshman's not going anywhere.
They're still young, right. And they would be stupid to move them because they still have enough core that they have guys coming up that can move them
around those guys.
And Holiday, and he's not anywhere.
No.
So I'm curious to see how that shakes out. I like watching the All-Star game. It's kind of a fun game. Home run derby, I guess I'll watch. Friggin' nobody in it, but it is fun to watch.
Berman say walk a whole bunch.
Back. The special ball. We're gonna do the special ball for 10 points. So I do. It is fun to watch because. So I do have to say this. Let me ask you this: have you ever? Do you know that back in maybe the 50s, there was a show on TV show where they'd had like home run.
You watch like Hank Aaron against Mickey Mantle and shit.
That was fucking awesome. God dang, black and white, my favorite.
Yeah, they do it on the MLB network for a while. They were showing those old games. You can find them.
Those were really awesome to watch.
It was literally just in the middle of the season on a day off. They were like,
they'd show up and hit. I know. No fans. Couple announcers. They hit it. Go have a beer or something afterwards. I loved it.
Baseball has just evolved quite a bit, but at the core, it's still pretty.
Still the same. Man. Still same thing. Very cool. Hey, I did want to say. Let me ask you this, and I know we're kind of running here, but did you see the article where Will Clark out in? Have you read this? So Will Clark was supposed to meet up with Devers. And told him, hey, come on out to the field. I'll give you some pointers at first base.
Oh, boy.
So this is Will Clark talking. Fucking stood him up. Will Clark was fucking fuming, dude.
Oh, Devers stood up Will Clark?
Yeah, didn't show up. Will Clark said next time, he said, I'm going to come and grab him by the by his shirt and drag his ass out there. I guess he did it like he was supposed to be there like 1 or 2 days, and he totally fucking never showed. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
You can't do that.
No.
Devers is slowly turning into kind of like a turd sandwich.
I gotta say, I was a little bit when it first came out, I was like, all right, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because they told him shouldn't. But when you hear stories like that, holy fuck. And have you ever heard Will Clark like on a podcast?
Yes.
He is
great.
Brutal.
He is just an old beer drinker, that guy.
You should check it out. He talks about it on one of the podcasts he's on, but he was pretty animated about it. Was not a happy camper.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out because Will Clark says some shit.
Oh my
man.
God.
He used to like hammer beers on the planes and shit.
You know what? And and I remember watching the play, he looked like this all-American dude until now I hear him and go, holy shit.
All those guys.
Fucking
Holy
crazy, man.
They're all crazy.
That's awesome.
All the baseball players.
Yeah, they did. I think they have to be. That's a long season.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I had, man.
All right. Well, as far as cooking goes, we'll get to it probably next week, but with tailgate season coming around, maybe we'll talk a little bit about
that. Would be
tailgate
nice.
food.
That would be nice. I like that.
But midsummer classic food. I think baseball food is just pretty run of the mill. Hamburgers, hot dogs. So it's hard to. That's your favorite, but it's hard to like talk about food when it's just hamburgers.
It is. It is. Football's easier because they got like different stuff going on.
Yep.
But I agree. Baseball is like popcorn, fucking hot dog.
Yep.
Let's roll. But they do. You know what is interesting? A lot of the stadiums they have like some weird shit that they do.
They do, but it's like so niche.
It is, and a lot of it's a variation on honestly a hot dog.
Exactly. Oh,
it's just a different hot dog.
Oh, a Chicago dog.
I know.
Oh, New York dog.
It's true. It is.
I'm gonna bore people.
I know. No, I get it. We'll stick with us. We'll come up. We'll do some more. Hey, you know what I like when it gets a little cooler too is get a little, some cocktail talk, and it's just too fucking hot right now for all that.
Yeah, it's too hot to drink bourbon.
I know. It really is.
We gotta just stick to bourbon.
I know it is. But even all the cool drinks and stuff and all the cool food just seems like it's more of a fall thing.
It's definitely a fall thing.
Yeah, I'm agreeing, brother. All right, hey, don't forget
the hot dog, the pontoon planter.
The pontoon planter shall be rising.
All right, Bunk. Anything else for the peeps?
I think that's it this week.
All right, everyone. If you're enjoying this, please smash that like button.
Smash it.
Watching it on YouTube.
Smash that son bitch.
Subscribe for us. And if you're listening on podcast, just give us some 5
give
stars.
Us some love. We want some love, man.
Get out there for sure.
Freaking love.
But yeah. Okay. Well, until then.
We're waiting on love, brother. Hey, and don't forget, check out the Flemish shows if you
Flemish shows. Yeah, let Bunk put that out there. I'm not watching Flemish shows.
Oh, he'll watch it. I'll be texting him.
Maybe Flemish red ale.
Flemish.
All right. Well, you know what that was?
What?
That was a whole lot of
rolling ball.